Hi, my name is Laura Guthrie, and for those of you who are just finding us here on YouTube, I am the founder of the Natural Wellness Transformation School and Clinic. I'm here today because I'm going to show you a little bit about how to make an orange lavender infused oil. Now, some of you may be asking, why would you not use essential oils and just be done with the process? Some of you may be saying that you use essential oils and that's the end of it. Why should I have to go through an entire infusion process? And that's fine, but I think it adds more to the mix when you use it this way. It's like if you go to the mall and you see this amazing necklace up on a mannequin and you decide you're going to get the necklace and you get it home and you're real excited because it's shiny, it's awesome, you put it on and it just doesn't have the same zhuzh that it had when it was in the store. And you begin to realize that it was because the entire outfit is what really made the necklace pop. So the essential oil is this really shiny, exciting necklace, and it's really cool and you like it, but with the entire outfit, which is the full herb, that's when it pops and you really get a lot of good benefit out of it. So today I'm going to use the oranges and the lavender that I have, and I'm going to infuse it. I'm going to show you how you go about infusing an oil to make it really, really pop with these good nutrients. When you get oranges, I always encourage you to get the organic oranges, especially when you're using the peel. So oranges are on the Clean 15 list. If you don't know what that is, the Clean 15 is a list of 15 different fruits that you can buy, and they're not organic and it does not matter as much. And the Dirty Dozen list are the fruits and vegetables that you must get organic or you're getting a lot of pesticides and things. If you're going to use your oranges that are not organic, you want to wash them and wash them with like a vinegar bath first to try to slough off as much of the chemicals as possible, okay? And then dry them thoroughly. Whether you have organic or regular oranges, you want to rinse them off and then dry them thoroughly. We don't want any extra water or moisture in the oil because it will last longer. I like to have my zester on hand, and so all I'm going to do at this point is I'm just going to zest the entire orange. Even though we are not eating the oranges, our skin can absorb some of the chemicals. So that's another reason we want to think about washing these oranges before we peel them. If you find yourself outside a lot, you may want to use gloves as you're doing this because the citrus juice getting on your skin can cause your skin to be more photosensitive and you're more likely to burn in the sun. If you want to dehydrate your orange peels, you can. I'm not going to because I don't find that there's enough moisture in them to cause any problems. But again, we always want to try to keep the moisture levels as low as possible because water in oil can cause it to go rancid faster and we won't be able to enjoy our product as long. Orange zest is also really tasty in teas, so sometime when you're wanting a little bit of a little orangey, citrusy boost, zest you off an orange and slap it in with the rest of your tea leaves. once you're done zesting, you can still use these oranges for orange juice or anything, maybe you're baking or something like that. So don't just buy oranges and then throw away the entire fruit. The inside is still good. So now that I have my orange peels, I'm going to put some orange and lavender together in a mason jar. I make lavender infused oil and then add some of the lavender essential oil to it, and I keep it in the kitchen for burns. There's a lot of research that it could be helpful if somebody gets a light burn. I mean, if it's a serious burn, obviously we're going to the ER. But if it's just a little grease splatter real fast, I'll just, wipe it off, maybe run under some cool water, and if it's still bothering me, I'll slap a little lavender oil on it. So I'm eyeballing this. I'm just going to put about the same amount of lavender as I have orange. If you want to be more professional about it, you can get a kitchen scale and figure out what the weight of the orange peel is and put the same amount weight-wise of lavender. And I'm going to use just some regular olive oil for this. You can use organic. You can get all kinds of different versions of oil. It doesn't have to be olive oil. And we're going to let it fill up till it just barely covers the top of everything. If you have some pieces that aren't below the oil, you can just push them down a little bit. I always use a silicone spatula because some things, not everything, but some things will react with metal utensils. So I always use the silicone, or if you want to be more traditional, get you a wooden spoon. Once I am done infusing this, it cools down and I press it out. I will add some more essential oils to get the exact scent that I want. This is just an added bonus to be able to make the scrub smell even better. You don't have to mix the orange and the lavender. The heat that we're putting it on will actually mix the molecules for you. You can if you want. I think that it's pretty this way, but next you're going to take some water in a big pot, and you want to have a canning rack in the bottom of the pot because you're going to set the oil into the pot. Make sure that the water doesn't go over the lid of the oil, and we're going to put it on heat. I'm going to keep this on very low heat for 3 or 4 hours and let it set, and then I will pull it off, let it cool, and press it. If you have a full month, I encourage you to do it without heat and just let it set somewhere in a cool place with no sunlight. You can shake it every few days and you'll get a very similar result without putting heat to it. Heat sometimes isn't the best thing to add with oil. You have a better product if you can keep it off of heat. For something like this that's going to be going on the skin, it's not going to matter as much as if you were making something to take internally or use in your cooking. If this kind of thing interests you and you're just starting out, I encourage you to check out Modern Herbal Dispensatory. This is a guide that a couple of my colleagues have written. It's very good. It's packed full of all kinds of different, flower essences, sample formulas. There's monographs in the back with the different herbs and things. So it's a really good starting point for anybody. You can get this, almost any bookstore has it. If not, if you don't have one that's available, Amazon has it right now. I think you can get it off of Stephen Horn's site. Modern Herbal Medicine, I think is the name of the school. And so you can go and check that out. Again, Modern Herbal Dispensatory. If you've been doing some of this for a while and you're looking to go further with it, get in contact with me and let's see if any of the courses that we have at the school are a good fit for you. If you're looking for natural support, I am still doing consults at a pay what you can rate during the quarantines that we're dealing with. So you can go to the website, naturalwellnesstransformations.com. The podcast is there. The consultation information is there. The school information is there. And my contact info is there. Reach out. Let me know what questions you have. And let me know what kinds of things you'd like to see me demonstrate. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you again soon.